Hello and welcome back to the Witcher Wild Hunt, where we continue with our exploration of Toussaint, or the exploration pack Blood and Wine. Last episode, we explored our property, our beautiful, marvelous,
Our knights errant? They're
but
so
a little bit
heroic, we
abandoned
had to summon a witcher to do
mansion,
the work.
which doesn't look that impressive at the moment, but simply because well, you need to invest some money, you know? Is there a marker that I do not see over here? No, it's over there. Tourney grounds. Well, I don't remember anything, as it is common when I'm just getting back to the game.
Go on. Drink
So,
coining.
yeah, I have a marker. Let's go there. Let's take part in the tournament. I mean, we do need to make a coin to restore the mansion.
Spittoon! Hospital! Have you ever...
Yeah, something like this.
Gooseberry?
Now I am an esteemed gentleman.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
I'm substituting.
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Neither it is to me, so I'm not a fan
Thanks.
of Gwent.
Another time, maybe.
Ha! You've denied me some diversion, but at the least my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivienne should appear shortly.
Good. My job is exactly related to her. I think she's a vampire. Everybody is a vampire in
Fair knights, I
this
salute
DLC.
you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Mine are red.
Like a lover ghostly clasping but one fair teat, Geralt's half-strewn, twixt joyous victory and bitter defeat.
I think I won this.
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in woe.
Immersed him in woe. Hmm? God damn, it has my crest.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
So, are you a vampire?
Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
That's not how that's
To lose
not
to an
how they
opponent
work.
such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivienne occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivienne's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivienne.
Jar of concealing ointment.
Eyes within thy locks.
Powerful
Thy
magic at
lips
work
are like
here.
a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like...
Excuse
Those
me,
all
what are you
dark
talking
green
about
and
over there?
yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Ow. Shadows are glitching a little bit over here.
Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses. Oriole feather. Vivienne keep a bird as
Someone
a bat.
approaches! Quickly!
No sign of it here, if so. You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
That was not a very subtle job, I'll tell you that.
Why were you in there?
Tourney business. Nothing of import.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads. Problems? Hire a witcher.
Right, toes
It's a good
eggs.
thing you've come.
Dragon's eyes on a stick. Come and get it. Fresh and wholesome.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands,
Who's the
here
dude
to
standing
seek
over
glory.
there? He's
Hear
giant.
now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Palmerin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Meta.
Yeah, I noticed that horses are more glitchy
Rainfan
here.
of Atra. Horm Makaspark of Meikt. Donimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Tai of Dondal. and say of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests,
like...
his victory to secure, shall face Sir
How
Gregoire
tall are you?
in a challenge severe.
Whew.
Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivienne. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight. Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rivia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
I did not expect anything unusual, right? I should have probably been asked, but...
And he's off! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Okay, so far so good.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Oh, that's unusual to add every ability to the route.
Bread adds a spring to your step, wine a tone.
I didn't hit the thing? Damn it.
Master Witcher, you wouldn't be seeking an apprentice?
Hitting from the left side is somehow easier for me than from the right side.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace?
Whoa there, Roach.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivienne together.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivienne?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivienne's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivienne arrives. Let us drink.
I mean, with my metabolism.
To Vivienne, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivienne.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose, and sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivienne as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your
You shouldn't have
presence
done that.
at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
You will die.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice!
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1!
Hey-ya! Let's dance.
Hey, you!
Huh! Dude, you're on fire.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it, you still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help, badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it.
Finally.
Now I got work to do.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
Yeah, I'll call him the Mount.
Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
He's still too short to be a full mountain.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivienne. Some kind of maniac.
I have some bonus which is called well read.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Flying expenses. Magic cream.
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere. That stench.
panthers here. Yeah, we have more than one panther here. Okay, we are following the bird, right?
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
What cave are we talking about? Oh crap. Not a vampire. It may be a
Witcher.
harpy.
Lady Vivienne? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want
Hey,
what done?
hang
Well,
on
you
there.
are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
A cursed being.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
I can try.
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Yes.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Can we exploit it to make it to make her treatment like? Can we suggest her something even better than 7 years of life?
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Not an option.
Vivienne gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm
She
sorry.
trusts me.
Look, in time Vivienne will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end?
Yes.
Or now that you've bound Vivienne to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivienne will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
So, we have a mass fight, right?
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonfo will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Am I allowed to use signs, I wonder?
A cheer for the
I
knights,
would dare-
the ladies,
I would
the
doubt that.
lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Let's try not to use any signs.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets. Let us end this, you and I!
Shut up and fight.
Walk alive! Go! Hold together! On fire!
Damn it.
For Toussaint! For the Duchess! No mercy!
Oh.
I shall beat you like a stuck pig. Alone Geralt stands, alone he fights on, but in
Seriously, I'm alone?
for those who have gone.
Swish, wash, swish, wash. Attack! Attack!
I've had just about enough of this toil. The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious.
My team
For
sucked.
showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
So... Hey, you got me worried there. Don't do this to me. I do not appreciate this.
Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
No,
Thanks,
thank
I'm
you.
fine.
Yeah, I intend
The
to
Witcher of Rivia,
leave the arena
Geralt
on
his
my own
name.
feet.
Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering
I
the grounds,
cannot
a
get
tight
over
tunnel
the fact
infamy.
how tall
Gregoire de
and
Gorgon, victor of
gigantic the
Tourney.
dude is. I simply cannot. Is he Kunari
Wish
from
both
Dragon Age?
combatants good fortune and fame.
I cannot even drink my tea.
They
Okay,
seek the
dude,
grounds,
let's
the
go.
Titans locked stairs,
Whoa.
ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip, hip, hooray! 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 And now a few words from our sponsor, the Tufo Vineyard. For strong bones and teeth, drink Tufo. A wine for your table, a wine for your soul.
Yeah. Oh, that was bearable.
Geralt of Rivia! This year's champion! A sight to behold! He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon! Hail Geralt! Herald! Herald! Herald!
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I have duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
£200 is a little bit less than I actually wanted to.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tent's grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No, no scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Ooh.
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
Ooh, that was unexpectedly harsh.
You assured me I could trust you!
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt! When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
But she said yes already.
I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
I got a little bit confused here why she snapped at me like that. I never betrayed her trust. I never told Guillaume a thing. And it was actually his own desire and will to just come to her tent. So, excuse me?
This is the place.
Well, it certainly packs a punch. I can tell you that. I don't see anything specific about it. Yeah, it packs a little bit more damage, perhaps. No sign intensity.
Oh no! A panther's gotten at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell on a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Geralt, just stop with it. I mean, I have a feeling there might have been a path where we transfer the curse to Guillaume, but I honestly feel sorry for the guy. I think he's a little bit naive and he's blinded by his love. Maybe, of course, it's just the knights thing, I'm not sure.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna gandrau, muna finerat.
Muna gandrau, muna finerat. Muna gandrau, muna finerat. Muana gandrau, muana finerat.
Whoa.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenford, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
I mean, lady, what is...
Sure, I'll tell him.
That's the least
Farewell,
you can do
Vivienne.
for the guy. I'm so afraid that, like, the guy being blinded by love and being so harshly rejected will just, like, slay the lady. And that will surely, or to put it mildly, it will not be a cool development. No, sir.
Hey-ya!
That was some unusual shout that I heard. Yeah, what's that thing, by the way? Francois. My darling Francois, already a week has passed since my eyes last beheld your fair visage, my beloved. I know important nightly matters keep you, yet pray tell, my sweet, how you can bear the horrible agony of our separation. Mamma asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit. And Papa says he simply cannot wait until you at last kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explained to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth I too desire with all my heart and strength to see you kneel so, and tell you at one glass, yes, 1,000 times yes. Sorry. Dear Jaquette, I have thought and finally have it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove to myself I am worthy of the tremendous honor of winning your hand. Know that I have sworn in a chivalric vow not to rest until I bring you on a silver platter the head of Grottore, the hideous monstrosity which none so far has bested. Do not seek to find me, but instead watch for my glory. Oh, that's this guy. Yeah, you clearly did not rest, but did you drunk yourself?
Oh, you scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Should have still worn my armor.
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail, and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to—
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
I do see some pieces of knight equipment. Are we just gonna ignore that? Maybe yes. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth about the villages. Grottore consumes babes.
Various sundries, some tools. Grottore must have taken them from its victims.
A crib?
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor signs will cut this. Clear as day now. Spriggan, gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Spriggan, you say? What the hell might that be? No one knows exactly when the Spriggan called Grottore first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grottore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Beauclair knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however, none that is, except for the young knight Francois.
Thy will be done.
Now, before we do something stupid, as setting a home of a blunt creature on fire, how about we call it a day for now? We will wrap it up here. We will have a teensy tiny break, and we will continue this wonderful story in the next episode. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. In such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye!